So why do I believe that I have the right to perform my own orchiectomy? I castrated myself, or at least I removed my right testicle. I didn't have time to remove my left one, but I succeeded against everything that the doctors believed was possible. I did it on my own. Congratulate me. I have. So why do I believe I have this right? Well, as much as I don't believe in abortion, I do believe in that argument that uses abortion as leverage. A woman can walk into an abortion center, an abortion clinic, and may not need to make an appointment ahead of time. She may not need to see a counselor or have any letters of recommendation to have an abortion performed. She can go in, speak with the doctor, possibly even have the doctor perform it the same day. And the doctor may even show her options as far as, payment arrangements. She may even have the ability to pay it with insurance and may pay no more than $25 with a copay. Congratulations. This is what we've achieved. And it is said that if we deny genetic women the ability to have abortions, they're going to do it anyway. They did it before. In back alleys, it was said that they would remove their kids with a coat hanger. And sometimes the abortions wouldn't work. It would just cause kids to grow up disfigured or permanently damage the uterus of the mother. So doctors decided, let's offer this as a service for their own good. Let's take care of it so at least they don't die. The mothers don't die. This is a risk for the mother too. So, my question is, why don't we have that for trans women? The fact of the matter remains, when we can't get what we want, we do it ourselves. We can't get the castrations we need, we castrate ourselves. I am a perfect example of that. The fact that I succeeded. Now, most trans women will pay someone else to do it for them, under the table. It's called a back alley surgery, and you need what's known as a cutter to do it. But regardless, we'll end up doing it. And thing is, I've heard horror stories. I've heard that, well, they didn't do it right. They didn't know how to handle the nerves, for example, or they couldn't control the bleeding, or this or that. And well, I did it the right way, but no one else knows how to do it unless they're a doctor. So, horror stories you'll hear. Doctors, regardless of knowing that we've done this before and we will continue to do this, have not done anything about it because it's not been widely broadcasted. Well, I'm broadcasting it right now, and what I'm asking is this: why is it that we have to have letters of recommendation? We have to have these counselors. We can't get insurance to pay for these things. We can't get the procedure done the same day. We don't have. We're not. These things are not as accessible to us as an abortion is for genetic women. Because the fact of the matter is, it's our bodies, our choice. We should decide what stays, what goes. It's the same argument. We should get the same care. Why aren't we getting it? But you know what? Things are going to change. I'm exploiting this. I'm exploiting the fact that I was able to do this on my own. And you know what? I want the doctors to see this video and fear it. Because they're going to know that someone is going to be dumb enough to try and do it themselves. In my name. And they're going to probably want to stop that. And you know what? Unless the doctors are going to do anything about it, it's their right to do it. It's these women's right to castrate themselves. In the state of Colorado, it's not illegal to castrate yourself. So I want you to fear it, doctors. I want you to see this and fear it. And do something about it so we don't have to do it ourselves. Dr. Marcy Bowers, you're said to be an angel of mercy. The fact of the matter remains, you are a mercenary. $21,000, $21,500 in fact, for the SRS. Between $3,500 and $4,000 for the orchiectomy. It doesn't need to cost that much. Dr. Byrer didn't charge nearly as much. You don't need to either, and you can go to any other country and it won't cost that much. Why are you exploiting this? Why are you exploiting us? You're exploiting us. That's what you're doing. Because you know that you can keep the prices high. You and all of the other surgeons know that it's supply and demand, and since you're the only one supplying, you can keep the prices as high as you want. And anyone that decides to come into the market and offer a competitive fee, well, maybe their quality is just not good enough. So you've got it made, don't you? But you know what, Dr. Bowers? You're a mercenary. And I need you to eventually come to the light and see how things really are. You need to work with us. You don't need to exploit us. You need all of these doctors working with us, not against us. That is my message for today. Now, I am now always and most sincerely Jadis Ileana Arjayapy, the one who castrated herself, now and forever.